And good morning, everybody. Blake Matthews here in the studio, continuing to track Tropical Storm Cindy as it makes its way towards the coast, making landfall as we speak, very close to the Sabine River, right at the Texas-Louisiana state line. Here's the very latest advisory from the National Hurricane Center. A lot of people talking about we're going to get a hurricane. That's not the case. We are going to get what could be a devastating flood event here across the Houston area. Now, I'm just looking here on the internet. If what I'm seeing is correct, the pressure now down to 950 millibars, well into the Category 3 range. You know, Len, I've been through quite a bit in my young career. I've been through the '94 flood. I was here for Tropical Storm Allison. I want you to take a look behind me. We're standing on the front porch here at the KHOU 11 studios. And folks, we are about to flood here at the TV station. We're getting ready to move upstairs here at the TV station. I want to bring in Chief Meteorologist David Paul. David, you were here for Tropical Storm Allison. You said that we flooded back then as well. How does this compare?
The water at the moment is not quite as high as Allison, but looking at what's coming in the rainfall and looking at how quickly the bayou is rising, I think you're not the only one who's about to lose his truck.
This was the scene as the water actually overran their offices there, including where their studios are located, which is why we haven't been able to bring you KHOU coverage. They are off the air.
8:11 now. Let's talk about the rain. We got a flood advisories all over the place, Blake.
And a brand new flash flood warning in effect for northeastern Harris County. Let's go ahead and get right to it. Very heavy rain continuing to fall this morning across portions of Harris County, Montgomery County, and Waller County. So as we put the radar into motion, a front slipping in from the north, showers and thunderstorms moving in from the south. They are colliding here just to the north of Houston. Very heavy rain being observed, and that's why we do have a flood warning in effect now, a flash flood warning in effect in this green box. So first off, there's a flood advisory for the larger box here. That does include Dyersdale, Highlands, and Barrett. That is until 9:30. But there's your flash flood warning for the bright green box. This is going to be near Lake Houston Dam until 11 o'clock. In fact, we're picking up 4.3 inches of rain here just in the last hour or so on the southern end of Lake Houston. So flooding is imminent in the northeastern portions of Harris County. Another flood advisory in effect here for southern Waller County, northwestern Fort Bend County. That does include Weston Lakes. Take a look at the radar this morning. A heavy snow band once again moving right into the downtown Houston area. So if you are going to make your commute into work this morning, it is best to leave early, as temperatures now at 32 degrees here in Houston. And that means a lot of those flyovers, especially at the Beltway, the Loop, and the 99 interchanges, are going to be very slick this morning. And I don't know if you can hear it through my microphone, but we've got the sleet bouncing off of the tarp right above our head here. In fact, Kyle, can we get a shot of that? I don't know if you could see the sleet bouncing off of that tarp there, but I'll tell you, it is coming down in buckets over here on the southeast side of town. I suspect that this is something we're seeing all over the city of Houston. High pressure and firm control here of our weather, but that's going to slide on off towards the east as our next front begins to roll on in. It's going to allow a little bit of moisture return as well coming in off the Gulf of Mexico. So the humidity is going to go up by midweek as the rain chances go up ahead of that front, but then it's going to be really nice towards the end of the week. 2-0s.
2-0s.
All right. Are you going to solve or are you going to toss
Go
it over to me?
Astros.
I said I'd like to solve the puzzle, please.
Go Astros.
Sorry.
You got it. All right.
Disqualified,
We
Lynn Cannon.
have to give you a prize, obviously. So let's see what we're going to give you. Of course, this is the exact same way I do my forecast, by the way. I'm just kidding.